Alright, what is going on, guys? Crypto Mackie bringing you another crypto video. Today I'm going to do a pretty quick update video on Wax. It's just been heading down for most of the past 24 to 48 hours, so just thought I'd do a quick video updating on what's going on with this coin. Just want to say this is not financial advice, so please do your own research. So just want to talk again about this falling wedge, which we talked about a lot, not a lot, in our first video on Wax. We talked about this coin and spoke about this falling wedge which was happening, and then a breakout. We had just broken out, and so it was likely we would hit our price target. And for those who saw that video, you'd see that I drew the line and took it from the breakout, and we pretty much hit our target almost like perfectly, which is really good to see. And now we've just been in a downtrend, which is expected coming off this big move, and also the fact that Bitcoin's been heading down. That usually tends to send the whole market down as well. But in my opinion, this is extremely bullish, and seems to be a recurring theme, this kind of parabolic move forming a bull flag with the descending wedge slash descending channel, whatever you want to say, depending on where you draw your lines. But it seems like there's a bull flag information here for Wax. This is gonna be something to watch. Just over the next few days, or even less, probably the next 12 hours, 12 to 24 hours. I would assume we get a breakout, or we could just wiggle out. Nothing could play out from this, but it is a positive sign, which is good to see when coins are heading down, but you can see the bullishness in it with this forming a bull flag, right? Like, obviously this coin did have a decent pump. It was a 57% move. That's no joke at all. A 57% move, and now it's in a correction of 27%, which is really good. And we might go a little bit lower. We might go down to $5. We might get a little bit below $5 and then see a breakout. I mean, I'm not exactly sure, but if we do see a breakout, we could see this bull flag kind of play out like this. And like, if we get a price target is about up here, our price target would be about nearly 80 cents as well. So that's kind of what we're looking at, as an 80 cent to break back into 70, 80 cents and consolidate in that region. Like last time we entered the 70 cent region, we just got rejected straight away. That's why you can see this massive wick that we saw was a big rejection. So hopefully we can get back into that territory and kind of sit there for a bit, maybe consolidate. And I said yesterday, like, there's a chance, like we saw with Sandbox, a just continuation pattern of bull flags, which is another NFT coin. We could just see that play out with Wax potentially. Like, we see a bull flag, another one, and just a continuation of this. There's always a chance that plays out. It's just one of the possibilities. It's unlikely, obviously. It's unlikely that just happens, but it'll be something that I'll be watching for, especially, like, as I said, the NFT space is continuing to grow and develop, and a lot of these coins are starting to do very well, and they gain mass traction, and the coin can go parabolic, and those parabolic moves usually leads to a falling wedge following to correct the price. And then it goes again and again and again, and every time follows it is a correction. And the corrections can be big, but also the pumps can be big. Like this, as I said, this is like 50, nearly 60% pump, and so a correction of 30% seems pretty necessary and required to maintain healthiness in the market. So all in all, looks pretty good for Wax. I would say if we can get Bitcoin to start to rally up, maybe to 49, 50k, that would just give Wax a little push to break out. And we want to break out and head higher, and not just like wiggle out, right? So hopefully we can break out, head higher, and reach new highs. That'll be really good. That 70 cent region is probably my target. And again, like, if I was to make a bold prediction, if we were to get up here to that level, I'd say we'd just enter another kind of bull flag, maybe between 70 and 80 cents, something like that. Let's bring it down a little bit. We'll make a bold guess that this could play out, right? That's kind of my view of one of the possibilities. I think more likely we'll just kind of wiggle out and move sideways. And I mean, you can't predict short-term movements. You definitely can't be overly deterministic about that. They're impossible. If Bitcoin decides to rally to 55k, well, I'm sure Wax would just get a massive push up. And the flip side, if Bitcoin just drops to 44,000, well, Wax will probably just head down as well, alongside a lot of the market. So it'll be interesting to see what happens here. I would love this to play out and get another bull flag, and then I would you know, if we get another bull flag, I'll be looking for a third one, and a fourth and a fifth until that pattern kind of ends. So this is gonna be something I'm watching. Let me know what you think of Wax. I'll end the video there. Please like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you later, guys. Enjoy.